Hi guys, welcome back to the Curl Factory. It's Raquel. Today's video is going to be a review and I'll be reviewing the Stafford Cocoloco coconut mask. You guys know the categories that I usually review all the hair products in. I'll start with the packaging, then the price, I'll move on to the application, then the quality and size, and lastly, I'll talk about my results. But before we get into this review, please subscribe to my channel and also follow me on social media. The first category is the packaging. Honestly, I think the packaging is very simple. It comes in a light pink color and the branding is very clear. We know that it's a Stafford Cocoloco coconut mask, and on here it gives us quite a bit of information. It tells us that it's gonna take your hair from straw to silk, and it also says that it's a deliciously creamy coconut mask to bring hair back to life. On the packaging as well, it also tells us how to use it. It says that apply an egg-sized scoop to wet hair and massage evenly throughout the hair and leave for 5 minutes. We all love a quick mask. After that, it says to rinse thoroughly, and it also says that mask should be used between shampoo as well as conditioner. Why? After shampooing, the hair cuticles are open, allowing the mask to penetrate deep inside the hair shaft and do its thing. Finally, the conditioner closes the cuticle and seals in all the cocoa nutty moisturizing goodness. And I think that's a really nice tip, and it also gives, a really good explanation as to why we shampoo, deep condition, and then condition afterwards, which is really nice. On the packaging as well, it tells us that this mask will nourish and repair dry and damaged hair. So it's nice to know that if you have dry and damaged hair, this is a mask for you. At the bottom of it, it does have the ingredients, and water is the first ingredient. There's no information on here about sulfates or silicones. You guys can check the ingredient list and see if it's safe or not, but on the packaging it doesn't say no sulfates, no parabens. The stuff that we generally are looking for when we're buying a product. Many people can read the ingredients and they're really good at deciphering what's good and what's not good, but for most of us, when we are in the store, we do want to reach for a product that tells us it's safe. We want to see the words no sulfates, no silicones, and no parabens. So when it comes to packaging, I think this is average. The rating I'm going to give it for packaging is 3 out of 5. That's 3 curls. The second category is the price, and I did buy this at Clicks and I paid 159 Rand and 95 cents. I think it's really expensive for this, my personal opinion, especially when you look at the size and you look at other masks that are on the market that I personally think could do a much better job. So the rating I'm going to give it for price is 3 out of 5. That's 3 curls. Let's move on to the application. The moment you open this up, the coconut smell really hits you. It has a very strong coconut smell, and it is white in color. It's very thick. Look at that. And when you rub it together, it's like a thick paste. It is creamy, but not necessarily soft and creamy. It has the consistency, as I said, of a paste. So as you can see on my hand, during application, this really is gonna coat the hair, and I could say sometimes like sitting on your hair, because the moment you put it on, that white cast, or not really a cast, but you're really gonna see the whiteness from the product on your hair. Application is easy. If your hair is very knotty, then you might want to detangle your hair while you're shampooing it first, because this doesn't really aid detangling. There are some deep conditioners, the moment you put them on your hair, the slip, it glides, it helps with detangling. This doesn't necessarily do that, or it didn't do it for my hair. So it's one of those deep conditioners that you put on your hair, you let it sit, you rinse it out, and then you can detangle. As I said, for me personally, it didn't really aid any detangling. So the application was okay, the smell is okay, the texture is okay. So the rating I'm going to give it for application is 3 out of 5. That's 3 curls. Now let's talk about the quality and size. This is 200 milliliters or 6.7 fluid ounces. It's not very big. If you use this every day on your wash day, I think it can last you a month and a half, depending on how much hair you have and how long your hair is. So you're not going to get much use out of it, maybe a month. And when it comes to quality, not much information on whether it contains mineral oil or any parabens or any harsh products, especially on the packaging. So the rating I'm going to give this for quality and size is 2.5 out of 5. That's 2.5 curls. So the last category is the results. This product for me was very average. Everything about it was just middle of the road. It didn't give amazing results. It wasn't a wow. There was no wow factor. So when it came to results, it just did okay. So the rating I'm going to give this for results is 3 out of 5. That's 3 curls. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my review of the Stafford Cocoloco coconut mask. It's something I won't buy again. If you like it, let me know how it worked for you. If you haven't, I hope that this review helped you. Thank you for joining me, guys. I always appreciate it, and I'll see you again in another video. Take care.